Melting away. Mordas turned the key into an amulet. Oh, cunning. And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim and threatening.
long as I don't think about it too much.
Back for a return visit,
You're safe
are
among
you?
friends. Never forget it.
Yep.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular? As you will, chump.
Buying or selling?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Glad to see you well.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Satans! Culprits still at large!
How you hold up?
Until later then.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together.
What? You have a duty. Gather more sauce and complete the ritual. Stay strong. Good find.
As you suck the smoke deep as the world fades.
Where have you been? In case you hadn't noticed, Lohse, darling, the Void is here. It's the Void. Nothing is safe from it. I can see that you're ready to move on, though. You've done what you needed to do. Finally. We're headed to a place called the Nameless Isle, though place is perhaps a simple word for it.
The thing places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
Remember, Lohse, what comes next is for you, and you alone. If another Godwoken surpasses you, you'll have no control over what comes next. Then you know what you have to do. Ascend. It's the only way. But I will be with you. I will guide you. Stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source surges into you. The Void will be overcome, and you will be the God of Gods. And I'll be right there with you.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Well, that's that.
I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go. I was dying anyway. The Magister's purging made certain of that. I should probably send the Void a thank you bouquet. At least they were efficient about it. No, today my death is not important. All that matters is that you find Malady and tell her the location of the Council. Just be wary. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side, but she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were. I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Meister Siever's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more. Give them hell, Godwoken.
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not for you. Its trial is not for you to attempt. Very well. You may face the trial. Elves know that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The Four Seasons have served our people well. 4 heroes rest before you, wielders of the seasons. Pay homage to their skills, solve their riddle, and prove yourself worthy of elven respect, if you can. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth. I am the voice of the fire. My flame bears the will of all elves and lights the way for those who wish to prove their mettle. and shown mastery over the seasons. Now you must face the trial of combat.
Honor the forest and your fighting skills. Death or victory. The fates will decide.
Fight as an elf. Strike true.
The true shall prevail. Honor the forest of your fight. Death or victory.
Fight as an
the
elf.
Fates will
strike true. Fight as an elf. Strike true. Fight as an elf. Strike true.
The trial of combat has ended. You are victorious. Your prize awaits. Use it wisely, as a true friend of the elves.
The ancient altar before which the deer crowded sits stark in the dappled forest light. Something about it draws you in. It seems to emit a faint, pleasing heat. The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. Hurry.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden. Whoa, ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas. Going to be a grim harvest here this year.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us? Like recognizes like. The Black Ring had great uses for my powers. But those powers aren't enough to help us escape this place.
She gestures to where a young Magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of Source. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahali's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you. Driftwood has far too many Magisters for my liking. I fell for one of them, not all of them. Besides, I asked for help, not directions. That's my price, if you want to see what I have to offer. Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want. Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
Got any void walking repellent on me?
An older couple is crouched behind a cart, exchanging sharp whispers.
They'll tear the place down!
They'll tear us down if we don't stay quiet.
Careful, eh? There's void woken up yonder, in the farmhouse. Plenty of room for you here.
Aye, stay. But do keep quiet, the lot of you. Just hush, now.
Clear 'em out? Are you mad?
She's not mad, Conway. Look at her. Looks like she's our best shot at getting the farm back. Good luck, love. Take care of yourself against those nasties.
Be careful now. Those beasts are nothing to sneeze at. Shh. Keep your voice down.
You want me to be quiet? Then stop shushing me. Any word, love? Did you really now? Well and truly?
Listen. It's quiet. They're really gone.
Oh, Conway. We can go home.
Conway and Lynn pull you forward into a great strong hug. Lynn kisses your cheek. Conway claps your back.
Conway, you still got Hanag's things. Someone like this would know what to do with them. Put them to good use. It's what she'd want.
That's right, Lynn. That's surely right. Here, take this. Dear friend of ours left them with us for safekeeping. I don't think she'll be back anytime soon.
Conway hefts a heavy sack toward you, head slightly tilted in a grateful bow.
Oh, Hanag. Such a sweet dear.
Sweet? That's one word for her. But she was a friend, anyway. The sorcerer. I'm not ashamed to say it. We tried to help her.
Everyone needs help sometimes. Especially when bloomin' Magisters are hunting you out with those dogs of theirs.
Well, but we didn't know she'd bring those beasts. We surely didn't know. Well, ain't no shame in being whoever you are. You'll be all right soon as all this blows over. And so will we.
I bet Hanag would want to meet you. She needs friends. She isn't bad. All this was just an accident.
When the Voidwoken came, she ran off in the direction of the cloister woods. It's true, she's a dear spirit. Just pushed too far, you know? You let us know if you meet her. Tell her we miss her. Tell her we're all right.